of things, lots of things. Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Our network is not just stable at all. Today morning, the network wants to become an obstacle. Where is spray perfume they go with rapper? Where is spray perfume they go with rapper?
No, no, I put it there. Get heat on.
Hey! This one is sim one. Huh? Hi everyone, I'm back online. No network is now happy with us. I'm trying to know which of the sim is this. Okay, sim one I think. I can know. I can know. The holiday is still ongoing. It's going to be a long holiday. It's just few days and it's 2026, right? I think the network is friendly now. Let us continue with our teaching yesterday. Mm-hmm. We are going to continue from where we stopped yesterday. Huh. I was so mad when I had something meaningful I wanted to talk about. Network knock you and start doing nonsense. Control the crowd. Hi guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Let's continue with what we were discussing yesterday. Oh God, I beg go. Are you sure I can attend this? Please don't lock this group. I'm not sure I can go out today. Please, I'm sorry, guys. So, as we were saying yesterday, you're highly welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is the first time seeing my face, I'm Queen Almas Omah. If this is the first time seeing me, you are. My name is Queen Almas Omah, and on this channel, I share spiritual messages, spiritual teachings, and simple spiritual tips to help us live better, live peacefully, and align our lives. So if you love the videos we watch here, and please go ahead to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, as that will help you get notified whenever there's any upload here. You're welcome once again. So today we were discussing something last night before the network interrupted. We were discussing something called energy, spirituality, right? Yes, you need to understand this because, like I said, a lot of people misunderstand spirituality. They think spirituality is something scary. They think it's something that's scary and deep. And that is why when you recommend a spiritual message, or maybe when you give someone a spiritual message, they will start being scared. They will start seeing it in a different perspective. So I'm here to let you know that spirituality is not as serious as you think. It is not as serious as some of you think. Okay? It is a simple thing as energy. Spirituality is as simple. It simply means energy. Spirituality simply means energy. And when you ask, what is energy? Energy means everything surrounding us. Energy means your thoughts, your thinking. Energy means you. You are an energy. Every human being is an energy. The things that is surrounding us, they are energy. And that is why there are some kind of people, the way you feel also is an energy. That is why sometimes there are some people you will see, you will smile, you'll be so happy to be in the midst of them, to be close to that person. And there are also some kind of people you will see, and you'll be so angry. Immediately, your mood will change. Your mood will change automatically. You start feeling sad. You start feeling uncomfortable. You understand? Human being is energy. We are energy. The way you feel is an energy. The air you take in, the air you breathe in, the food you eat, all the things surrounding us in this world, all the things around us, they are all energy. Okay, so spirituality is energy, and energy is human. energy is everything that surrounds us. It is as simple as that. You want to understand. It is as simple as that. Maybe this is not the right thing. Let me try to change this. Since that I subscribe now is not working. I don't know. So energy, spirituality is energy, and energy is human. Energy is the things, everything surrounding us in this world. You can imagine sometimes when two people are doing the same thing. Maybe you are doing the same business as I am doing, right? This place looks dark. Okay, the sun is out. You can imagine the reason why I see some people will be doing the same thing and one person will be progressing while another person will be struggling is because of the energy. The other person's that is not progressing, the other person that is struggling, it means that the person's energy is blocked. When you are doing the same thing with someone and that person is progressing more than you, it means your energy is blocked. And when you are doing the same thing with someone and you are progressing more than that person, it means that person's energy is blocked. There's something wrong. There's something that is not okay with that person's energy. You understand? A lot of things can hinder, a lot of things can make somebody stuck in life. A lot of things can, block somebody's energy. What do you want? And please go and eat. You better be. Go and eat. Close that door for me. Come here. Mama, come here. Come here now. What do you want? Tell me there's bread now. Tell I'm going to give it to you. So guys, when you are doing the same thing with someone and that person is doing better than you, it means there's something wrong with your own energy. It means that your energy something needs to be fixed. Something needs to be fixed so that things can start working well. Okay? When your energy is not aligned, a lot of things can go wrong. You can imagine when someone will pray, fast, do all manner of things and still get stuck. Sometimes in spirituality, right, you don't need to do too much. If once you are aligned, you don't need to do too much. You don't need to be the first person to wake up and go for a business. You don't need to be the first person to go to the shop and shade before you can become successful, before you can make sales that day, before you can have a productive day. You understand? Spirituality does not need seriousness like that. You don't need to do too much. You just have to align. Once your energy is aligned, things flows in, blessings flows in with ease, without stress, without delay. You understand? Now I'm going to give you signs. I'm going to be listing the signs that means your energy is weak or blocked. Signs you will notice, signs you will begin to experience, and you will know that your energy is blocked. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Do you really understand this? So here are signs. Here are signs that your energy is weak and blocked. If you notice these signs, please work on it. Try and fix it. When you start experiencing these signs I'm about to mention, please try as much as you can to fix it. Try as much as you can to fix it, because these signs are capable of, you know, dealing with your destiny in a way that you will not like. It is capable of rendering everything you do, your life. You will just be working, and you can't even give an account on how you're spending the money that is coming to you. Everything, nothing will ever work well for you. If you notice this sign, please try and fix it. It is very important. Oh no. Now let us talk about the signs. Number one is you are always tired when you rest. Do you understand? For instance, during this holiday now, you've had enough sleep, you've rested well, you've turned on the alarm, but with all the rest you have been having, all the relaxation, still you still feel weak, you still feel tired. You can't even, like, you wake up in the morning and you feel tired to pray. Even when you slept all the day, you will still wake up in the morning and you can't be able to go to your altar. You can't be able to pray. You understand? It means that your energy is blocked and you need to work on it. You need to fix it. Number two is money comes but does not stay. Money comes but doesn't stay in your hands. This one is a big problem. This is a big problem. If money comes in your hands and doesn't stay, it's a big problem. You really need to stand up for yourself. You really need to stand up and fight. If money comes to you, you are making money, you have business you do, you make money, but that money does not stay. You have to do something about it. You have to do something about it. In as much as I understand that sometimes it is based on how we spend money that makes us not to have something, like at the end of the day we can't even give an account on how we spend money. Sometimes it is spiritual leak bucket. When this number two, when money comes and doesn't stay, means that you have a spiritual leak pocket. And it is when your energy is blocked that it leads to negative things. When you begin to experience something negative, it means your energy is blocked. Your energy cannot be pure, and you're having that kind of dreams or experiences whereby money comes to you and cannot stay. You work from month to month, from year to year, from week to week, days to days, and you can't even, money is coming on. Like when you bring out a paper and write out how money is coming, at the end of the day, you're going to have millions of naira. You're going to calculate millions of naira. But now, how did that money go? You can't even give an account on it. You can't give an account on how you spent millions of naira. And the funny part is you'll be crying. People will think money is not coming to you. The money comes, but it doesn't stay. It comes and goes. It is a very spiritual problem you need to fix. Then number three is you start things but you cannot finish it. When you start something and you cannot finish it, you see something that interests you in the beginning, you see this thing was giving you joy, giving you ginger to do, you now go and start. Maybe you even had money to start a house, a project, along the line, money stopped coming, things you're not progressing anymore, things were not moving fine anymore, and you couldn't finish it. You begin to process the paper to travel abroad. Before you know it, money finishes, you lose interest, you couldn't proceed. They are all they are all bad signs. They are all signs that your energy is weak and blocked, and you need to fix it. You must have to fix it before it even become worse. And number 4 is you have heavy dreams or strange dreams. All of you that have bad dreams all the time, is always when you are fighting with masquerade, where masquerade is chasing you, when you're fighting with someone. Well, I know that one is sometimes it is when, especially when masquerade is fighting you in the dream, pursuing you, chasing you. Sometimes it means that you have a call. When you're fighting with someone too, it also means that you are going to win your enemy. That one too means two things. And you always have bad dreams when you are walking on in mud, you're walking in a lonely road, that kind of, you always experience bad dreams, always have strange and bad dreams. It means that your energy is not pure. It means it blocks, it means your energy is weak. And you can fix it. You can fix it. So you try as much as possible to fix that. Okay? Then number 6 is you feel irritated easily. Every little thing irritates you. If you have experience in of this, right, it means that, doesn't mean sometimes you're bad. Sometimes doesn't mean that you're bad. It just means energy needs attention. So you need to pay more attention to the things around you, to the feelings around you, to your atmosphere. Okay, it's very important. I hope you understand what spirituality means now. I hope you understand what this spirit, like, it is no longer that the way you view it. It's not longer as serious as you view it. If this didn't even if you didn't get it clearly now, but I hope you do. In the next, I will keep on saying this. I'm going to keep repeating it, because of some people that you recommend a spiritual practice, a prayer, and then they will feel like the thing is scary. It is not what you think. Spirituality is as simple as ABCD. It's not as serious as you guys think, like I said. Okay, now I'm going to be sharing with you some. I hope you guys are following from this side. I want to know that you people are following up. I want to know that you people are following up. Do you understand? Okay. Alright, so now here are some daily practices that can help you unlock your energy, unblock it. Here are some morning routines or practices to help you align. If you practice this daily, it is going to help you align your energy. It's going to help you unblock your energy and make you powerful again. Okay, I want you to know, before we begin, I want you to know that the first 10 minutes of your morning, the first 10 minutes in the morning after you wake up, like you wake up from sleep now, from that time you wake up till after 10 minutes, is very powerful. Is very, very powerful. You want to understand that. Okay, so when you wake up in the morning, so many people wake up, right? So many people wake up in the morning, and the first thing they do is to rush and grab their gadget. Oh no. If you know how this thing is capable of rendering you useless, like if you know the kind of negative impact this thing is making in your life, you are going to stop it. You don't even want to step into this coming year with that kind of habit. You wake up in the morning, the first thing you stretch your hand to do is your phone. You don't even know if your leg is moving yet. You don't even know if you are breathing. You don't even know if you are still alive. But you remember there's your phone beside your table, your bed. Just want to grab it, check messages, text messages, reply messages, take calls, check the medias, social medias. Hmm? That is how you give your energy away before your day even starts. Imagine you do this every day. Just imagine you keep this kind of bad and negative habit every day. How exactly do you want your energy to be active? How do you want it to remain positive? How do you want it to be bringing something positive into your life? You know. So when you wake up in the morning, your spirit is still open. Immediately you wake up, that first 10 minutes when you wake up in the morning, your spirit is open. You want to understand this. So what should you do that first 10 minutes when you wake up? What should you do that will help you unlock your energy, unblock your energy, that will help you align your energy? What to do? You want to sit on your bed or your altar. If you have your praying space, you want to go there and sit quietly. Sit, place your hand on your head. Most of you who does not know how to do silent prayers, I pity you all. You don't know how to do quiet prayer. Like, you can sit for a while and meditate quietly without saying a word. You know how powerful. This is my favorite method of praying and aligning. You wake up from sleep, you didn't talk to anyone, you didn't greet anyone, you didn't touch your gadget, you just went straight to your altar. Or even sit on your bed, place your hands on your head and pray in your heart. Pray in your heart. You're going to, when you like, you can do it in two ways. You will first say a word, then you now wrap the prayer with a silent one. So while your hands are on your head, you can say slowly, today I align with good things. Today I align with good things. You say it 3 times. I reject bad energy. I reject bad energy. I reject bad energy. I walk in peace. I walk in peace. I walk in peace. I walk in favor. I walk in favor. I walk in favor. I walk in grace. I walk in grace. Those words of affirmation, you speak them over yourself. You understand? Without spiritual body you wake up with, spiritual mouth, eyes, you know, everything at the first 10 minutes of your morning, they are all powerful. Imagine saying all these beautiful or powerful words over your life with that kind of powerful body that you wake up from sleep. Now imagine how your day is going to be. And then you keep doing this every day by day, every day by day, and you now become, used to it. It means you are already unstoppable. If you can always be doing this, you've already become unstoppable. Do you understand? So you do this, you're going to breathe deeply 3 times. Breathe in deeply, you breathe out 3 times. You do this. This thing alone can change your day. This alone can change your day. Alright? You want to do this, then you take a moment to pause, then you repeat it for some times. Just that 10 minutes is okay. And you're good. You can now go continue with your daily routine, the house chores, the other thing before, you know. Another thing again is when you wake up in the morning, if you have not been doing this right, people from this part of the world, are you listening? I see your eyes and your noses. Another thing again is when you wake up in the morning after you have said your prayers, I want you to take a water. Water carries a powerful energy. Okay, I want to check something. When you wake up in the morning, I want you to take water in either um, in a glass. Glass is perfect for this. Pour a water in a glass. That water that you can drink, pour it in a glass. Water carries intention. Water carries words. Water carries energy, power, progress. Name them. Before you drink water in the morning, I want you to speak to it. Let the first thing that will touch your mouth in the morning, that will enter your stomach in the morning, let it be water. See, there's always water on my bedside. There's always water. You can be keeping bottled water like this on your bedside. So when you wake up and you have done the prayers, you just take this water, speak into it, and then before you take it, speak into that water. You can say something like, as I drink this water and receive peace. Today will be Saturday.
No, century.
Okay.
I think my soup don't finish.
You're the bummer. I didn't even want to go that island. Make I know that place where that thing happen. Where that fire
You know
happen.
Nigeria Great House. For that back of it, I think was them house. Shop.
My.
That great Nigeria house where one rice, they cook rice like that. One year they cook rice. Where first bank they
Okay. Okay, now that one. No. Be small damage. Oh, this our family distance. They said they called the guy. That far they born, they called the guy, say make him come. So far they born in shop side now. So the boy carrying him boy for motor. Ewa wuchi. Jeshi. As then they pack the goods. Now the building where the fire they born come collapse on top of their own building. They even say make we come out. Say make we come out, maybe we go find the guy dead body. For they don't know the mortuary where they carry and go. Mommy, fear no go. I'm the like see dead body. Say where the guy park him motor still there till now.
Hi.
You can imagine that kind of thing.
Hi. Osi. Where is cloth now? Where is cloth?
That I don't hang up here.
Are you done?
No,
Yeah, you man about to
I'm already done with some of this. I'm already done with
Ah,
it.
so that bad luck. Yeah?
You dey your house, nothing they do you. They just call you, say come.
Baba Ghana.
Baba long. Painful one. You know, see then yesterday the video people where fire burn, they light them up like this. No, it's this thing eh. It never happened which like this before.
That building every year in the ball, no.
But never born person like this.
Huh.
Never born people like this before.
Well,
Anyway, you ain't an alcohol room rally.
which kind of one is this for?
Then you know for boy phone to the other ballock. With my boy way mama give. Say me go do boy for you. I hear that in my I know Grace sleep since night. I know Grace sleep.
Bad luck, bro. You're bad luck, bro.
Sleep no green. I know if you waka the waka.
That building. If he born, then go renovate am.
Sharp, sharp.
You don't want 2 times than this thing.
Sharp,
They
sharp.
don't renovate am. The thing don weak. If not be say e no weak, e for still stand.